Hi, I'm Jerry the Snake Man, and today we're going to show you some of the new snakes that will be added this year to our shows. We've got a couple new babies, we got some bigger snakes, but they will be part of our program. Some will be in our display shows only, others will be in our performance shows. We like the ones that are active, the ones that got a lot of attitude, we put in the performance shows to keep them exciting. So stay tuned to watch and see what we have new this year. Also, you've seen this guy many times already on our videos, but he is new to our shows this year. This is our Egyptian Cobra, and he will be in our performance shows. We'll be handling him. You'll be able to see his open mouth, wide, flared out hood display, his loud hissing. He is an awesome performance snake, and that's what we're going to use him for. And again, you've seen him many times, you've heard his mouth, you've seen his hood, but he will be part of our shows this year. Okay, these are Indonesian Tree Boas, and they're not commonly kept in a lot of collections. They do require humidity and a higher heat temperature. They are very cool looking. As you can see, the shape of the head is unique. They tend to be a little bit aggressive. I have two babies which are new to our collection this year, and here's the other one. The other one chooses to be on the floor of his little enclosure here, and they got a unique head shape. They tend to be, as I said before, a little bit aggressive, a little bit nippy, but most of your tree snakes are. I keep them on newspaper, give them a nice little water bowl, and I use this plastic type of fencing, as you can see here, and I use that so they can climb up and they can lay on it, as this guy over here has chosen to do. And basically I've learned to use that type of perching from the Amazon Tree Boas, because Amazon Tree Boas tend to not like to perch on a branch. They like to perch in what's called the crotch of a tree, where a couple branches come together, and they like a little platform in the air. And apparently so do the Indonesian Tree Boas. They tend to like this because normally they're up on their little platform here. So these will be some of the new snakes that you'll see at our shows this year. Also new to our collection this year is these beautiful gray rat snakes, and gray rat snakes are one of my favorite type of rat snakes. They tend to be little spitfires. You can hear his tail rattling there. They're sometimes they're a little aggressive. Couple little strikes there. Look at him. He's up, he's waiting. He's going to take a strike at my finger. He's awesome. I really like these guys. They got some attitude sometimes, but they are so cool. And I usually buy my snakes, when I buy new guys, I usually buy them in pairs. So let's show you over here. This is the one we got. And the other one, he's going to be hiding under the newspaper. There he is. And again, they're really awesome. I love them. This one's not as bad as the other one. They usually tend to tame down in time though. They'll get less aggressive. This one's starting to. But they are awesome snakes. Obviously they're rat snakes, so they eat mice, rats, rodents, or constrictors. They are very cool snakes, and they are going to grow really quick, and they will be right into our collection this year. So if you come to our shows, you'll be able to see them. They'll be on display, and then as they get bigger, they'll be part of our performance shows where we'll actually handle them. And we want to make no mistake that this guy's a little spitfire. He's more of not really a black and white king snake. He's a California king snake. He's more brown and yellow, but he is definitely a spitfire. There he goes, man. He has got that strike down pretty good. He's fast and quick. Look at him go, boy. He is one heck of a little fighter. He gets, look at that tail going. He's letting me know, leave me alone, boy. He's reared up. He's ready to go. He wants to fight me. He's going to make one heck of a display snake while he's young. And when he gets older, we get him in our performance shows. If he keeps this attitude, that will be so awesome. I really like snakes like this. And I love king snakes. They are great eaters. Normally you have no problem whatsoever with them eating. They're beautiful, different colorations. And again, this is one of our new ones for this year. We got a couple new snakes, and we want to show them all to you. So, and this one you've seen already, but we're going to show them to you again anyway. This is our Hognose. This one I call I Die, because this one will actually play dead for us. This is a Western Hognose. First, he wants to give us a pretty good fight, a little striking action here. But we will get him to play dead. It doesn't take much. He doesn't like to really fight too much. He gives up pretty quickly. And we're going to get him here. We're just going to mess around by his head. That usually, once he starts to hide his head like that, that means he's going to start to want to die on us. So he realizes that that striking isn't really doing much for him. So as you can see, he's giving us a little more of a fight this time than he normally does. Whoop, see, he went to the bathroom here. That means he's on his way out. Yep, look at, there he goes. He left all it out. He's flipping over. See if we can get a picture of his mouth here. Got his mouth open right there. See his mouth right here? He's all open. Yep. Yeah, he's dead. Definitely a dead guy. Look at that. He's ready. He's ready to bury. He's not much of a fighter. He gives up really quick. He's out for the count. So cool. And he's also going to be part of our shows. Even though he's small and hard to see, though, we are going to have him up more close for some of our performance shows so that we can, you know, let people see this beautiful, beautiful acting that he's doing here. He's starting to come back alive right away, but watch when I touch him. There he goes, right out for the count again. Yep, he's still dead. This here is our gray red-tailed rat snake. And these guys are more tree-dwelling. They're thin in their body, usually super aggressive. He's an adult. He's probably about 4 or 5 feet easily, and he will be in our performance shows this year. So you're going to be able to watch him try to bite me. He's going to be flipping around trying to attack me. And we have a baby black and white spitting cobra, and he doesn't do too much moving around. He's really not very aggressive at all, and he will be part of our display shows. We'll have him in containers where you'll be able to take a closer look at him, but I don't think he's going to do as much flaring up or hissing as his older counterpart up here, which I'm going to show you, which is right above him right now. And this is the black and white spitting cobra, and this guy is, you can tell he's already hissing. He's super aggressive. He spits all over the place. He's an awesome snake, and we have designed a special table so we can display him to the public this year. So he will be at our shows as a display animal as well as in our performance shows. I don't want our performance shows to become a Gallagher where I'm going to have to give you a shower curtain to hold up in front of you so that he doesn't spit in your face in the front rows. He's going to be behind plastic, but I'm going to be able to still to handle him, and hopefully he'll spit at somebody so they can see the amount of venom that he'll throw out. He is super awesome, and he is newer this year to our shows. He's not as new. We got him late in the season last year, but he is new to the shows this year, so hopefully everybody will get a chance to enjoy this guy here.